Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship Game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Tremendous build-up to decide the championship in the Southeastern Conference. It's the Ole Miss Rebels against the Gamecocks. As always, great to have Holly Rowe reporting from the sidelines. Holly, what do you have?
I caught up with Coach Golding at the half. His message to his team was, this is much more than just a top 15 matchup. He understands that whoever wins this game has a chance to shape the playoff bracket. And while they don't want to keep their eyes on that big prize and take it one play at a time, he wants his team to know what's on the line here today. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. The Gamecocks offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And the first chance for this offense to deal with the atmosphere here in the SEC Championship game and the pressure of the moment, facing a rugged defense they know the work cut out for them.
In these big environments, I think it's very key to just focus on what you can control, which is your own effort and the details in front of you. Typically, the offense, and more specifically the quarterback that can do that sooner, is the one that's going to have success. We'll see if he can do it right here. Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
It's third down. Opening drive of this conference championship game. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Caught quickly. Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4.
Chris, I like the idea here.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Snags the quick throw. They make the tackle, but he converts on 4th down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. The Gamecocks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. The shotgun handoff here. Breaks through the tackler. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
The Gamecocks pick up enough for a first down.
This O-line is doing work. Doesn't have to be a big gain in the run game to be successful. Here in a short yardage situation, they're able to just hand it off and let the big fellas up front do work. They're able to pick up that first down. Good job up front.
And the Gamecocks are on the move here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. That pass is caught, and the gain just good enough for a first down. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength.
Chris, they can't stop him. He's too good of a player. We see it time and time again. Back-to-back big catches for this guy on the outside. And I got to tell you, as a play caller, don't get bored taking a profit. Go right back to him. They can't defend this guy.
QB decides to keep it here. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. That's a dangerous play. You've got to protect the player's head and neck area. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. It's a shotgun run call. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8.
The key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to.
Touchdown, Gamecocks. He barrels into the end zone. You can't have a better start than that in a championship game. Right out of the gate, Joel, executing beautifully, and they draw first blood with that long drive.
Chris, it's goal number one for your offense to go out there, establish a rhythm, but try to get that first score of the game. That's exactly what they're able to do. Here's what I loved about it was the execution. Quarterback played well, offensive line played well, right down the field. What great rhythm they established here on the first drive.
They're set now to try the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the Ole Miss Rebels offense gets their first crack now. Some of the impact players we expect to step up today. Look, their teams are in position to win a conference championship, Joel. It's time for these guys to perform.
Chris, the reality is that if you've performed really well during the course of the year, you're also a leader. So it's not just what you can do from a production standpoint, but when you get into a championship environment, how do you lead? What are the things that you do and say that elevates the play of your teammates around you?
Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
What a play by this defensive back in man-to-man coverage. They're trying to get the ball outside and just allow the wide receiver to work one-on-one, but the DB makes the play. That is a terrific tackle in space.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. It's a wide receiver screen. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2.
Chris, I think that's smart from the offense in this quarterback. You don't want to force the football across the chains just to get the first down. Get a completion and create a scenario where you can go for it on 4th. And here inside at 2 yards, I would certainly be aggressive.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the Gamecocks offense back on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
Fuck. They trap him for a sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires into the
oh no.
And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet.
Fuck.
All the way. Returns it for a pick 6. Touchdown, Rebels.
And that is the spark that they desperately needed. Down in this ball game, this offense hasn't done a ton. Defense had to step up, and they do. They're able to not only get the ball back, but they put it in the end zone and close this deficit. What a massive play for this group.
Oh, he ran the wrong route. Fuck. All right.
And now the point after try to tie the game heading to halftime.
Halftime.
And he knocks it right through.
The first quarter, Chris.
Kickoff team out there.
Regroup.
Fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Handoff here from the shotgun. Oh, look out, he's got open space.
There we go. Good start.
Down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter.
So much dog hair.
And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start.
Now, here we go. Keep running the ball.
Getting set to run a first down play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Out of the shotgun, will hand it off. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun to the 45.
Here we go. Keep them guessing.
Cross midfield, and he set up with a first down at the 41. The Gamecocks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route.
Ooh, what a hit.
And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball has got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that, and that's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have what's called deep responsibility. If he does, it's considered free access. And all you need to do is throw that ball on time, which he does for the completion.
Do we have Vaughn in the corner?
They're going to throw for it on third and short.
Take the sure thing. Smart read.
27 and a first down. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength.
No mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
Offensive line getting set is first down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
There we go. There we go.
A nice pickup on the play.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And after the play, looks like a man is shaken up.
All right. What are we going to do here?
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball.
Ah, come on. Why gotta be so short?
Wide receiver there.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Catch made by the tight end. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Dougie Vaughn, baby.
What the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
There we go.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? They'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Ooh, they're going timeouts early.
Will spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They have 2 more to work with here in the first half. Gonna run it. It's Lacey powering through. The gain moves the ball to the 34. And the Rebels looking to crank up the tempo a bit. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
I really love what this offensive line is doing in these short yardage situations. It's 3rd and 1. They're able to win the line of scrimmage, and they move the chains. But remember, this happens because you build into third down success by having successful plays.
Hurt him.
Second down. That's what this offense is doing right now.
Offense getting set. Second down play here.
It's a really nice run by this quarterback, and this defense is going to be forced to take the quarterback on these option plays. Expect the next option down the road to get out to the outside with a pitch to the running back.
And the Rebels look to keep this drive moving. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. The Rebels have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left.
Go, go, go!
Oh, that one's picked off.
Stay on your feet, go.
He's bringing it back. Breaks into the open. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
One of the Vaughn boys. Is that Greg or is that John?
Can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better.
What a play. What a play.
We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
John Vaughn. What a play.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Let's chew some fucking clock here.
Easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
They'll bring him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 9-yard line. Now we get a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first. Frustrating to spend that timeout after giving up first down yardage. And the Gamecocks will line up now. It's 1st and goal. And here's the handoff. And they make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 6. Ole Miss takes their second timeout now. The decision to make here. What are they going to do on this second down?
Man, this is tough sledding down here when you get into these goal-to-go situations, continuing to try to run the football. It is about movement and leverage. This offensive line has got to get low. They got to keep those legs moving, and these running backs, I tell you what, get behind your pads and get physical.
Ole Miss will call their 3rd and final timeout, approaching the final minute of play. Strategy session before this 3rd down play. Defense bringing out some big fellas trying to stuff the run here. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. Powers to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Chris, this group is so good. You give
We
them
too
just
low.
a little bit of momentum. They're going to take it, and they're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Here we go.
PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. Quarterback keeps the football. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down.
Well, here it is. This is exactly what we anticipated from this matchup and this offense more in particular. We knew we were going to get.
He's looking to make a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down.
This is just solid coverage in the back end, and they told us that they were going to be aware of these deep shots. They knew that they were going to get some aggressive calls from this offense, and here it shows up early in this game. But again, the coverage is sound, and what I love about it is their ability to track these routes deep down the field. Trying to take a shot, but the coverage is there.
And the Rebels will have to kick it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. And he takes it around the 20. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes a quick grab. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. The Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry up.
This is great recognition by the wide receiver of the coverage being run, because on a drag route, if it's man coverage, you're going to continue to run. If it's zone coverage, you're going to sit down, and he sits down right here. The quarterback is on the same page, and they're able to get a completion, some yards after the catch, and get a first down.
Now the offense will spend the timeout here. They're second. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver.
Oh.
And now it's second down.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense, is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football, create contact to knock it loose.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He lets it go.
Oh.
His throw and is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear.
God damn it.
Down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
He's just
greedy.
Off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these
That's all right.
turnovers. And now
learn from that. We don't have to be greedy.
Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today he just has.
Oh, he's got open space. Here he goes. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. You know the kicker has good range, but this one is from 59 yards away. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, massive expectations for this SEC championship, and it has not disappointed. This running back is enjoying one very productive day. He's the bell cow for this team. They are not afraid to give him the ball, and he's a big reason why they're 2 quarters from a win.
And the Gamecocks will kick this away to get the second half going.
All right, got to keep our foot on the gas here.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the
That a boy,
end zone.
Joey V.
He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. Set for the second half kickoff. But first, let's check in with Holly Rowe.
We're not changing a thing.
I caught up with Coach Golding at the half. He is very pleased with his defense right now. As you know, this quarterback that they're facing has got so much hype and so much attention, but they have been able to contain him in the first half. They get the ball here to start the second. We'll see if this defense can keep up that same momentum and shut down that quarterback here in the third. Back to you guys.
Just don't let him break a big one.
Well, this defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this.
Oh, fuck.
He's in the clear. Now the fourth.
Wow.
In the clear. Here he goes. Touchdown. Ole Miss.
All right. Got to adjust.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter. is a very
I said don't let him break a big one.
The defense coming on the field, you get a stop, get the ball back for an offense
And that's what happens.
some momentum.
Now the important point after it's
Hell's they on scholarship too. Oh, you got to dive, bang, bang. Oh,
21-14.
we could have killed their momentum there. Fuck me.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Here comes the Gamecocks offense back on the field. The shotgun running play call. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Getting set. Here's second down.
Yeah, get him thinking a little bit.
They're going to run it. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game, but when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joel, you love to be able to
stick to the plan.
Hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete.
Good read.
Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44.
Well, as a quarterback, you've got to consider yourself the sixth man in protection. And here against the blitz, the quarterback understands that there is a free blitzer. He's responsible for that defender. So you got to stand.
He's got space.
Got a boy, Jackie.
That's a first down. After the run,
Ooh, Larry's hurt.
Injured on the field.
Larry's hurt.
Senior offensive lineman. The Gamecocks with 1st and 10 here. Same tailback, another carry. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's an out route. The catch made. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
You know, for me, this is just too much cushion from this corner. He needs to at least be aggressive enough to be in there to try to break up this out route. He knows that it's a timing pass, but you can tell he's threatened by the speed of this wide receiver, and so he's more concerned with being beat deep.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
Oh, what a catch, Doug. What a catch. Holy shit. Ooh, Larry tore his abdominal.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on
Larry.
down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
Ball handed off.
Ooh, tough. That's a tough 4 yards.
Able to bring him down.
Oh, now who's hurt?
After the play, it looks like a man is shaken up. The athletic training staff will check it out, so we'll step aside.
Oh, I'm getting banged up front.
And the Gamecocks looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught near the sticks.
Oh, is he in?
They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. Here comes some more big bodies out for the defense. Try to make it with a quarterback sneak.
This was just a stalemate. Chris, it reminds me of one of those rugby scrums. You know, they all lock shoulders and then they roll the ball underneath. Look at this. No one's moving anywhere, including the quarterback. No gain.
It's QB sneak.
This D-line is just winning the line of scrimmage. In
Oh,
this battle
fuck.
up front. They're being more physical and more aggressive, and the quarterback doesn't have really any chance to gain positive yards. You can tell he's fighting just to get
Chairman
back to the
Steve
line
broke
of
his
scrimmage
arm.
from the get-go.
All right, Pope, you're in.
So here we go. 3rd and goal. Can they punch it in from the 1? They feed the fullback this time.
There we go.
Touchdown, Gamecocks. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
I love the idea of going with the quick hitter. Just hit him with the fullback right away. Then you don't have to slow developing the play. And here on 3rd down, they're able to get it in the end zone.
We too low. All right, Doug's just got a foot bruise. Put in beer cats for the time being.
The lead now with the PAT. Attack on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown
Good answer.
lead on 28-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time.
All right,
First play of the drive now.
let's learn from our
25.
mistakes here.
Grab down the middle. It's Haas. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. And the Rebels will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum.
Here we go.
Carry it with you. Try to get this
Keep him
ball
in front of
down
you.
the field and go get points on this series.
Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion. Grab behind the line. It's Haas. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Try and muscle for the first down. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Ooh, they're going to kick it. Oh, it's only the 3rd quarter.
Their punt team on the field now. And he gets it away, a directional kick with pretty good distance.
All right, we got a chance to put him away here.
Bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally.
We'll take it to the
and
4th quarter, baby.
schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Final period of play. Is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out.
All right, they're going to sell out for the run here. We got a chance to exploit something here soon.
Second down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable 3rd down situation, and the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
It's a quick grab. And they tackle him, but
now we're going to chew this fucking clock all the way down.
Well, this is why first and second down success is so critical. You give yourself a third and short, and now you can throw it or run it. And a lot of us thought they were going to run it here, but you can still put this ball in the air, and the quarterback is able to get a nice completion, and they're able to move the chains.
They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller, is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, fourth quarter, and able to run the football on first down. That's just beautiful stuff up front.
Pounding away with the run game. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction.
Take care of the ball.
Get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Now we get a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first.
You're in trouble, Pete.
So have two more to work with here in the final quarter.
Well, this is a great job by this offense of just taking what the defense is going to give. If there's off coverage, just throw that out route right underneath the corner, and it's an easy pitch and catch for a first down.
They make the tackle.
You are in trouble, Pete.
Continues to churn out the yards. What a game. Ole Miss takes their second timeout now. They've got one more timeout to use now. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The Gamecocks pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Ole Miss will call their third and final timeout, approaching the final minute of play. They'll have to navigate the rest of the way without being able to use a timeout. And the Gamecocks will line up on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. He's got the first and still going. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense, just handing the
It's
football
over.
off.
We're SEC champions.
Some work. They have done a great job today running the football. And here on first down, you move the chains. You just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
Can't believe it.
Play number 9.
Ooh, sneezing is pleasing.
Keeping it on the ground here. It tests the middle but gets stuffed. That one goes nowhere.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create.
You know, we don't need to get him hurt. We're going to let Biff finish this one out for us.
Into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
That'll do it.
Did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite.
Should we give Prod Joe a chance at a 55-yarder?
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
Oh!
Off target. It's no good. Off the miss, the lead is still 14 in a two-possession game. Winning a conference championship in a league this strong clearly is one of the preseason goals for this team, and you can tell by the way they're celebrating. But Joel, now we're going to wait and see what their path to a national championship, the ultimate goal, is going to be.
Well, like you said, the strength of winning a championship in this conference is not going to be lost on that committee. I wouldn't be surprised if this team does garner a bye, and then it's about retaining momentum, as we've seen throughout the history of this playoff. How well can you execute after a long layoff? I think that's going to be the challenge for this group.
That'll wrap up our coverage of this conference championship game. Next stop, the college football playoff. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another...
I miss Kirk Herbstreit on this game. Game feels bigger with Kirk. Great job, Coach Tim. Great job, defense. What a game by that defense. A pick six and a huge run. Man, surreal. Old Dickie Draft. 2-star punter. Devontae Hodges. I have to put some weight on him at center. There's a guy that looks like a center. Leati Trueblood. Out of Georgia. Jeremy Hearns out of Georgia, kicker. Devontae Fort. Not thrilled about this draft or this signing class. Let's see what happened here. SEC Offensive Player of the Week. 24 carries, 135. That's a game right there. Take a look at the top 25. Did we get a bye? Wow. 2-loss SEC champs get a bye. Did we knock Ole Miss out? Would we have gotten in with a loss? Ole Miss is out. Now we don't get to host a playoff game because we get a bye. So Miami won the ACC. Indiana beat Nebraska. Virginia didn't play in the ACC championship game, gets a bye. Who's a Big 12 champion? Texas Tech. So that means we have either Texas Tech or Notre Dame. Ooh. McKernan versus Notre Dame. Who's our Heisman finalist? Mateer, Vaughn, not the right Vaughn, Hammond, Arch. Wow. All right.